Sorry, that was too much fun. Couldn't resist. It came on right as I was coming into the park. So anyway, we're at Quakertown Free Fall Skate Park, and it's a little chilly. It's a little windy. It says it's about 36-ish degrees. We'll see. It's supposed to warm up a little bit, but the last couple of days have been rainy, and we are finally testing out my new skates, my Faction Tactical V1 boots on some 50/50 prime frames. So without further ado, let's go get it. All right, we're here. Sorry, it might be a little windy, but welcome to Q-Town Free Fall Skate Park, Quakertown. Looks like they're doing some construction over there. Way over there, they got a ice skating rink. But sorry if you guys got some wind noise. I'm working on getting a mic for my action cameras, but let's talkie, or let's get some skates on. I brought my Salomons to the skate park, and I'm taking them off to put on my Factions. Things you gotta do to get to the skate park when there's lots of people. It's freaking cold, it's not 36, it feels more like 26. So, we say, just on the floor. Alright. This feels so nice. Here's Free For All Q-Town. Got a nice little street park here. Some little ledges. Again, sorry for the wind. Some hubbas. Couple ledges, some down rails. And up over here, we have our favorite part of the park, bowl section, as well as a traditional bowl with some actual pool coping right over here. Wonder what they're building over here. Looks like a nice little section going right down the end, connecting everything. Oh man. Alright, we're gonna warm up a little bit, maybe in the street section, get the blood pumping, get our body warm. Test out some grinds on these things so far. I can already tell you, I love these on transition. Look at it. Alright, so far, absolutely in love with the skates. I think I'm a half hour in. I have no hot spots whatsoever. I think I got the point, or the sizing on point. Right now my legs are giving out sooner than my ankles are. There's so much like support, yet movement that I can make that makes it just feel natural. I do feel that little bit of backwards tilt. So I'm kind of like, I'm still not used to it. Like riskier tricks, I'm not sure if I'm ready to go 540s on these yet. I still got to get used to the impact and the landing on these, they feel great. Getting used to the sole kits, so let's keep going, get a couple more, see what else I can do. So far, I mean, once it locks on, man, these sole kits are amazing. I feel like cheating. They're fast, they're wide, I can lock on. So, I mean, it's cold as hell, so I don't know how much longer I'll be able to last for this first one, but man, it feels good to be out at the park, for sure. So that was about a good hour and a half's worth of skating. It's cold out. It got up to close to the 40s, but like the wind chill, man, it kills you. I was able to get my coat off once I got warmed up, but then in between hits, like if you didn't go right away, your sweat made you cold because the wind hit you, and then you start moving because you want to warm up, but it's hard to kind of get things really well strung together. But people are starting to show up now that it's getting later in the day. But I'll tell you what, these skates, I absolutely love these skates. So far, out of the 3 pairs of rollerblades that I've owned in the past, 3 years, absolutely my favorite. The fit, I skated them like hit after hit after hit for an hour straight, fresh out the box, not even heat molded. And these things fit like a glove. They felt like an extension of my foot. When I landed, there was no harsh shock up my knees, which was crazy because I expected with a carbon fiber boot, I was going to feel a lot more shock. I didn't put the heel riser pads in or anything yet, but this skate is absolutely amazing. Clark, amazing freaking skate. I couldn't recommend this enough. I wasn't feeling too confident to throw some top sides on the coping yet. I was able to actually feel that bowl and feel what it actually felt like to carve around in these things, but it felt absolutely heavenly to cruise on these things. Definitely want to switch out my frame walls on my 50/50 prime frames so I can get a high-low on here, maybe get a little bit extra speed out of it, especially on a day, and I know I'm terrible, I'm using excuses like it's cold, it's windy, and brand new skates. I felt like a fish out of water a little bit when I first started. I got that tilt back feeling for sure, but about 20 minutes in, I started getting really getting the feel for it. I know that as I skate them more, I'm going to feel even more comfortable. And then what I'm really excited for is getting onto transition with these things, throwing higher jumps over the coping, spinning them, and yes, eventually my nemesis topside on ledges. I really need to buckle those down. Today I was feeling the ledges a bit, but I don't know if I really want to start throwing topside yet. But right now, actually, what I do want to do is I want to get home and pull those boxes out and get a second session in for the Sunday. So if you tune into the live stream, make sure you say hey. And if not, make sure you subscribe, like, leaving a comment below. Throw notifications on, especially if you want to catch one of those live streams. Whenever it's nice weather out, and especially when it starts getting consistently nicer weather out,
probably going to live stream a good bit. I have a lot of fun doing those. So, all right, guys. I hope this video helped as far as my first impressions of the Faction Tactical V1 boot. I love them. Again, my only thing that I had a little difficulty was that little bit of that lean back. Other than that, fitment, great. Grinding, great. Skating transition, great. Responsiveness, amazing. Yeah. All right, guys. Have a good one.